Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was like something specific, and I was the only person like paying enough attention to even answer it. Something like that. Yeah, it feels so weird to do that, but they give you no choice. I think the version of it that I hate the most, more than anything, because it's bad enough when I like have something important to say and you're interrupting me, but at least if it's something important, you know, it doesn't rely on like timing and you hearing the second half of my sentence. Like I can keep repeating it if it's like important, right? But when I'm trying to say something funny,
5 months.
Ronan!
Haven't seen that health bar fall.
Still haven't seen. Hey, listen, you can see it very, very soon, Ronan. Thanks so much for that resub. I do appreciate it. Those types of interruptions are allowed. But when it's when I'm trying to crack a joke and comedic timing is required, or, you know, the first half of the sentence contrasts to the second half, you know? But I get halfway through it and then you're just interrupting me, or you're just plain like assuming that I'm done talking and then you just respond to whatever half of what I said was. Oh, that gets me so pissed off. It's like, you could have been laughing right now. You could have been laughing so hard because what I had to say was really fucking funny. But you didn't listen. And you ruined it. The joke is unfunny now because you've completely ruined its comedic timing. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with yourself. Where am I looking? I'm looking for the stairs. I am so... Listen, I don't just like to think I'm funny. I know that I'm so much funnier than most people know. And they don't let me be funny. Isn't it funny how throughout my life I've managed to most successfully make friends and get people to think that I am funny and intelligent and entertaining, when I am the only one allowed to talk. Besides alerts, besides quite literally money, you cannot interrupt a streamer who does not want to be interrupted. Funny how people like me a lot when I'm not interrupted. Mostly entertain myself, and then sometimes I like other people out as well. Exactly. I don't think there are any perms I could give you that would allow you to interrupt me. Necessarily. Unless you, like, ended stream, but that would be... I'd have to give you, like, remote access to my PC. No? That's like I said, like I don't just sit in a Discord channel at all when I stream. Other people do that, but that's because they actively like at least like the opportunity of like having a person chit chat at them while they play and stream, and I just don't. It's just like, I don't know, like even having my mom on Discord, I had trouble paying attention to her and the game and chat, and with not even a whole lot of chat because it was a kind of a low viewer game. Like, when it's like comms, I guess, with like a multiplayer game, a co-op type deal, I can mostly do it. But I mean, I always want to respond to chat like as quickly as I can. And that's hard when you like have to, when you're trying not to interrupt somebody who's talking to you in Discord. Cause then you have to do the thing sometimes where like someone is yammering on in Discord and you have to just talk over them to talk to chat. I always feel bad when I do that, but at least the other person doesn't hear me talking over them, you know, in order to feel bad. But then I still end up missing what they have to say. It's like, ugh. It's way too much. Yes, I saw it. I don't know. It would have to be, I mean, I guess you're out of town anyway, so yeah, it would have to be like next week at the earliest. But yeah, I'll be like, Jesus, this is where the week kind of kicks off. Bowling tonight, dinner Thursday, bowling Friday, and well, no, not bowling Friday, because then we're going to Vegas this weekend. Ugh. Oh, thanks, Molden. Maybe I'm too polite, but I just feel like, I don't know. It is bowling day. It is bowling day. I'll take a look at my schedule and like what I have to do, and I'll let you know. Because I'm not opposed to trying to squeeze something in after you get back and before I leave. So I'm gonna look. Oh, that's true, Sam. You could do it at any time. That's a good point. I'm thinking that if I'm not on a wire, we'll have a sleep. Yeah, I guess it's just that like I get, maybe it's an empathy thing, if that doesn't sound too, like, I don't know, self-aggrandizing or whatever, but, like, I feel like it's... I know what it feels like to get, like, just talked over and disregarded and, you know, not be able to, like, spit out a complete thought and feel like someone doesn't... feel like I haven't communicated effectively because I wasn't allowed to finish what I was saying. And it makes me even more careful about, like, making other people feel that way. To the point where, I mean, I will sit there... I get pissed off sometimes with exactly the type of person we were initially talking about. It's like, those people are my ultimate weakness because they have no social sense to know when to shut the fuck up, and I have no ability to just say, hey, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't even have the ability to say, hold that thought, I really have to pee. Like, so I will just be stuck listening to those people. Well, no, you really can't ever say that to anyone. Like,
The cold is making my head.
it just isn't how things just work socially, you know?
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I think my favorite is when, like, people do get outright annoyed that you're not paying enough attention, or that you're not actively listening enough. When it's like, you have been info dumping on me for 30 minutes, and you think that I have the mental fortitude to pay constant, enthusiastic attention to what you're saying that entire time? You don't think my brain wants to do something else? Even a little bit?
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. And I usually, there's usually like so much, I mean, I guess sort of on the same, in the same vein, like I struggle with calls just because audibly there's usually so much noise going on that I can't sit and have a phone conversation hardly ever. Even if I have time, you know, it's like my brain doesn't, it gets overwhelmed really quickly. It's like an overstimulation type thing, but oh, you're trying to corner me. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, no, you do. And I appreciate that you do ask before you call. Not that I wouldn't just not pick up if I couldn't couldn't talk anyway. I really... I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I know what he's doing. But I don't. Oh, there's two. Fuck. Oh. I spooked him. What? I can't see him. Oh boy. He's definitely coming this way.